And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was...
Sugar Ray Robinson. Many consider him to be the greatest fighter in the history.
The red corner from New York. Here is one of boxing's all-time greats with 174 wins in his 201 fights. A welterweight champion of the world, a five-time middleweight champion of the world, Sugar Ray Robinson. Fighting out of the blue corner from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed three-division champion of the world, Terence "Bud" Crawford.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go.
Todd, I'm going to stay here till the end of the night, because if you're a fight fan like me, this is what I live for.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Jab misses. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Nice counter shot. All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Swing and a miss with the hook. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Crawford's legs are all over the place. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
To beat a counterpuncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Miss with that jab. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Swing and a miss with that jab. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Missing with the hook. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be, let's get it started in round 3. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A lot of fans know how quick these lighter fighters can be, but tonight, don't be surprised if these don't pack a lot of power as well. Nice exchange here from both men. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
So you're getting in there with somebody that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you're going to get some before you get him close.
Nice counter shot. Counter shot lands. Caution being thrown to the wind. Miss with the jab. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Robinson in that last round. There's the bell for round 4. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
It's not always about who hits harder. In this division, ring IQ can go a long way.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know him now with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Crawford is dazed. Crawford got hit hard and down he goes. They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Good counter punching. Swing and a miss with the left uppercut. One round, 2 knockdowns, each by a different fighter.
And they were heavy knockdowns too.
He's going to be confident. I want him to go back out there, take his confidence.
I love that. I love that. That chap's slick.
Start gathering your pace, get your momentum back, you win the round back.
The take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's
And back on the job. There's a god-awful...
Time for the 5th round. We had not one, but 2 knockdowns in the previous round as both of these fighters went to the canvas.
One fighter got knocked down earlier, got back up again to knock him down. How are they going to walk out of this into the next round?
Only catching air with that hook. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
That counter shot lands. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. How about that time counter shot? Just misses with that uppercut. You know, in this division, we're going to see a lot of combinations, a lot of counter punching.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. You've got to relax.
Couldn't land that jab. Both men step back for just a moment. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round.
That's his...
And there's the bell to start round 6. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Here we go with the lightweights. Get ready to see some blazing hand speed and fancy footwork.
Now you've got 2 fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. A perfect counter lands. You'd like this round still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Terence Crawford just got rocked. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. And there's the bell for round 7. He threw a punch and just got countered. Lucky that hook didn't score. When are we going to see a jab from these two? You know, with lightweights, these guys are going to be lightning quick.
I've seen some fights with a
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Crawford in trouble. So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
He's got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in a round.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. He's been... There's the bell to start round 8. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength, and preparation is how you are going to deal with this.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Crawford may be ready to go down, and down goes Crawford. So it's onward and upward after a knock.